You know, that's what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to be an actress.
For about 20 minutes, I wanted to be an actor. It did not work out, but did you ever catch the bug when you were a kid? A lot of folks do. Sometimes it comes from the parents. Sometimes it comes from the child.
Well, what does it take to succeed as a child actor?
Put the book cover up if you would. We have a very interesting story in Parenting in the Spotlight by Denise Simon. She is a renowned child acting expert. The subtitle, How to Raise a Child Star Without Screwing Them Up.
I like that.
And there are some tips on how to become a child star to begin with. Denise, welcome to Good Day New York, and welcome also to future child stars. Actually, they're already making a big impression on people, Logan and Ellie.
Nice to see you. By the way, when you said without screwing them up, they both started laughing. So, Denise, I mean, is it possible to have your child work as an actor or actress without really messing them up?
I think I wrote the book to dispel the myth and misconceptions that children in the entertainment industry get this bad rap. It's just not true. I think, you know, it goes back to good parenting. And if you've got parents that are wise and knowledgeable and let the kids drive the bus, I think that the child actors I've known have grown up to be accomplished and successful.
And you've worked with some of them, like
I have.
Scarlett Johansson.
Right, so Scarlett, when she was 8, a picture appeared on my desk when I was managing talent, and she, you know, had something that was appealing. Her eyes, her picture. I called her into the office. Her mother was organized and prepared. She had a really fascinating voice, and I thought, yeah, this kid's got something. Did I know she was going to be one of Hollywood's biggest stars? No, but I knew she had something, and that was the beginning. She did.
Let me ask you this. I mean, we all have seen child stars make it really big as children, and then they run into big-time problems as adults. Who comes to mind? Macaulay Culkin, Todd Bridges, Gary Coleman as well. I mean, how do you make sure that doesn't happen? It seems to happen a lot.
Again, it goes back to parenting, right? So the book is a how, you know, do I navigate this industry, but it's also really a parenting book, right? As if you're modeling and, you know, really keep the focus on your child and know how to stay out of the way, know how to pick a good team, know how to listen to your team.
What if the kid becomes so famous and powerful and money comes pouring in that, let's take you, Logan. I mean,
he's working. He's a working actor.
Okay, well, let's pretend for a moment this could happen next summer. You're in the biggest movie and everybody wants a piece of Logan. And how old are you?
11.
11. And he starts making millions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars. And, you know, his parents who don't make as much money, and he starts calling the shots. Logan, you're not going to do this, right?
No.
But that does happen.
You're right, it does happen. And so I think it's so important early on to sort of have this family conference, this you know, talk about what's going to happen with my money one day. And, you know, we're lucky. There are wonderful, you know, laws in place, like the Coogan Law, where 15% of their earnings go into a trust that, you know, the parents cannot touch. And
the Coogan Law.
The Coogan Law.
So, Logan, let's talk to you. You're working. Tell us some of the things that you're in right now.
Well, I am in a recurring I play a recurring role in Blind Spot. I've been in like 5 episodes, and last year I was in an episode of Gotham. I played not a very substantial character, but I was in a few scenes.
And, and I hear that you have a big part coming up, but we can't talk about it. Okay. Yeah. So, did you want to do this, or did your parents encourage you?
Neither of them actually happened. In first grade, I had a friend whose parents owned a small production company near where I live, and they wanted me to do this video for a book jacket for like a CD, and they said that I was really good afterwards, and if I wanted to start acting, I could, and they thought I would do really well, so I said yes, and then we just started.
And the rest is history.
I don't want to pry into your finances, but I hear that, you know, actors on Gotham get like tens of thousands of dollars an episode. Never mind. Ellie, tell us a little bit about your experience and your hopes for the future.
Well, I'm a swing in School of Rock on Broadway right now, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I started when I was 8 years old. I saw Matilda for my 8th birthday, and I really, really, really wanted to do it. And Matilda was like my dream show, and so I auditioned for Matilda when I was 8, and then I kind of just kept going because I really, really liked it.
That's so cool. By the way, what time do you go to bed at night?
It depends, because
I've wondered about kids because it's late.
She's not. You don't do it every
the
day,
latest
right?
is 1 o'clock.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
But that's all
You don't
built.
do it every day, right? Do you?
Yeah, it's every day except
To be there
Thursday.
every day.
Wow.
But it's built into the system here, Denise. Like what time you sleep in, right? You sleep in.
We're on
well,
a
I go
different
to
time
school.
zone. as
Everything's
other people.
different.
We're-
You're
Yeah,
home.
like I go to school normally because
Yeah.
I live in the city, and so my school's right by here, by my apartment building. So I wake up for school every morning and go to.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty wild. You go to bed at 1 in the morning, and then you go to
Sometimes.
school at what, 7:45 or something?
I have to wake up at 7:30.
Wow. So Denise, how do you know as a parent whether you encourage your child to do something like this?
You know, it's when you see that your child has this passion, they're singing in their stroller, they're acting out skits, they're demonstrating the passion, then you're hearing from maybe friends, relatives, teachers that your child has something. It's probably time to start to take a look and maybe go visit a professional or someone that can assess that.
Denise Simon, thank you so much.
Thank
Check out her
you.
new book. And thank you to little people here. Continued success.